Good old coffee. All right, good morning, everyone. So by the time you'll see this, it'll probably be late in the afternoon because the processing part of me uploading videos is taking forever now. Thank you, YouTube platform. So one of the things I want to discuss, though, is that it's fixed to be Christmas. That means it's fixed to be New Year's. And everybody always has a New Year's resolution. For some reason, they wait to the end of the year or the beginning of the year to start something new, and usually lasts about 3 days to 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't make New Year's resolution. I always start prior. Just like last year, we were working hard on losing weight and getting in shape. And we continued throughout the year. I had to take some time off because of previous injuries. Not from working out, because actual work-related injuries that seriously messed me up. But I continue, and I'm going to continue to do so. What I want to put out there for people, especially preppers, start exercising, okay? I'm going to throw a couple scenarios at you, and I really want you to think about this. And every time I start lifting weights or something like that, everyone's like, oh my God, you're fat shaming. All right, there should be a pop-up here. That was me, 268 pounds, I believe it was, 258, something like that. That's after I got hurt, gained a lot of weight. So you can't be fat shaming if you were a lot of weight and you burned it off, worked your ass off, and got rid of it to get healthier. I'm trying to teach and educate, trying to get people prepared for SHTF. Yeah, I'm trying to wash my mouth. I'm doing my best. It's a hard one to watch my language. So when it comes to preppers, many different scenarios. One, bug out bag. And I see it all the time. I have a bug out bag. I can walk a mile with it through rough terrain. And a mile, you need to be working on going further than that. A mile is a good start, but that's not going to save you in SHTF. You need to be thinking more along the lines of 8 to 12 miles. Yeah. Because when danger is pursuing you too, you got to think they don't have a backpack on. Odds are. So, I do recommend pushing even further. If you've gotten up to a mile and you haven't ever done anything, congratulations. I definitely see that as an accomplishment. What I do recommend is to keep pushing yourself. Now, when it comes to lifting weights, I've seen the comments. Those muscles won't stop a bullet. Well, no shit, Sherlock. All right. Never said it would. But those muscles will help me outmaneuver and overpower you if I get my hands on you. Yeah, that's facts. But what it is, people just don't want to do. That's the problem. People just do not want to do. They want to sit on their rear. They want to type. They want to live in a fantasy bubble of preparedness while they're out of breath, gasping for breath when they walk to the mailbox. Those are facts. So like I said, I'm here to encourage you. One of the things I wanted to discuss is building your own gym. Now, I've got an outdoor gym. The camera's right here underneath the pull-up bar. I also got another pull-up bar over there, which we use for our tricep cable system. Dip station, bench, squat rack, weights over there, incline sit-up, and some concrete dumbbells we made. Now, building your own gym, you don't have to build what we did, okay? You can actually start right at your home. Seriously. I don't go to a gym for many different reasons. I wear blue jeans, and I wear combat boots or steel-toe boots. I have all my life. When I started as a welder, blue jeans, leather, steel toes. Joined the military as munition systems. Our boots were steel toed. When I got out, went back into the welding trade, steel toes, jeans. So I trained in my blue jeans because this is what I used to wear. I don't wear shorts. I mean, you rarely see me in a pair of shorts, maybe if I'm swimming. I always wore blue jeans and boots. So I train just that way. Because when things go down, I don't have time to go change into my nice little Nike outfit that I went to the gym with and then ready for whatever coming my way. But back to the gym, you're not allowed to wear boots, you're not allowed to wear blue jeans, you know, and you're not allowed to grunt. I grunt a lot. The reason being, it's because I'm pulling in from my inner person and pushing that weight even further. There'll be a lot of people, I can't stand grunting. If you're grunting, you're not doing it right. Again, yeah. I wish I knew how to do it correctly, because apparently I was doing it wrong. So, at your house, you do not need to have an outdoor gym. You can do it right in your home. This is a weight bench. It's a MIRA Pro. I purchased this on Amazon. I think I paid like $120, $140 for it. Leg extension, removable preacher curl stand. I love this thing. I freaking love preacher curls. You got 3 different settings where you incline. This right up in a spare bedroom. Doesn't take up much room. Works great. So that's a start, okay? It really is. A bench is a start. Or you could always do like I first started out with center blocks, a 2x6 that I laid on, and a piece of pipe that I put center blocks on right in the yard. But you can do it indoors with a weight bench. Yes, I have tarps on everything because it rains. Outdoor gym. Okay, so bars. Bar stand. Well, that's a bar stand I built, but a weight stand. All right, this cement weight. This one here's a 15-pounder. All right, 25s. Got some 50s. Those are the 50s I made myself. These are purchased from Walmart. Actually, these are cement-filled weights. You get 100 pounds and a bar for about 80 bucks, I believe it was. I paid for it. I believe it was this bar here. Unfortunately, this bar that comes with it is actually a piece of tubing that slides and locks in place with a metal pin. I don't like this thing at all because I've already bent it in a lot of different places. So we went with a heavier bar. I would recommend a heavier bar. This is a 40-pounder. This is one I like. It doesn't give, it doesn't bend, at least not with my weights that I have. But weight set, like I said, a little over 80 bucks. Nice cement weights. Now, if you get the steel weights, it's nicer because they're thinner. You can stack more stuff on your barbell when you get to that point. But for a starter set, cement weights work really well. And later on, we've done videos on how to make your own weights. This is a 50-pounder right here. This is full of rebar, wire mesh, cement, and PVC pipe right in the center, so I can actually slide my bar in and out easy. Next up, these are brake rotors. Yeah, they work great. I use a lot of these brake rotors with my tricep pull down because I can just slap them on top of each other, run the cable through, and it makes it easier. That way when they're slamming around, I'm not busting up my weight. So I keep brake rotors all the time. Now this is my incline bench. The incline bench I use for ab work and also biceps and triceps. For biceps, I hang off this end facing that way. That way I have more concentration in my bicep curl. And for triceps, I'm basically doing skull crushers. I lay on this with my back and I just do my skull crushers hanging off the side there. And then of course, incline sit-ups. And this is my dip station. Made it out of 2x4s. We got it cemented down in the ground. So the top section does move a little bit, but I know it's cemented down because I made sure we did a foundation for it and everything else. This way I can actually concentrate my dips on my triceps, and also you can lean in and out for your chest. So the tricep pull down is connected up here on our squat rack. And this is our pull-up bar. Pull-up bars are great to have. Now I got a smaller pull-up bar on the squat rack, but I couldn't go wide with it. All right, this here I can actually go wide, which makes it a lot easier, especially when I'm trying to work my back. The shorter one that I use over there, I usually concentrate on the bicep pull-ups. It does phenomenal on your biceps. I could do the exact same thing here, but I need to build one larger. So I pretty much do everything here, except for when I'm doing the concentrated bicep ones over there. And this is the tricep pull down. You can also use this for your back. This is something I rigged up because I've made a squat rack first, something I can load up my bars, put my weights on, because trying to do squats with a barbell and you don't have anything to load back up on or pick it up off the ground, yeah, it's a beast. So this here works much better. It also works good for calves because I can just put a board down and I can just set up, get up underneath the bar and just raise up with my calves and not have to worry about dropping it, because you want to be careful. Now this right here is definitely an outdoor thing. They do have indoor pull-up machines, racks and stuff like that you can purchase. I mean, those things are on Amazon and stuff. They got all kind of cool ones. The one I was looking at for a pull-up was like 200 bucks. Instead, I just went and made mine out of wood. But if you're doing this indoor, have spare room that's going to turn into a gym, yeah, those things are pretty cool. So anyway, enough yah-yah. I've got to work out, but I wanted to include this video. Try to encourage you guys, seriously. I see it all the time on the internet. SHTF preparedness. Everybody's ready to rock and roll, but nobody's actually lifting. No one's training, no one's jogging, no one's running, no one's putting their body through anything. They just stock up a bunch of rounds and believe they're Rambo. Okay. Best of luck to you on that. Really. For everybody else, I want to encourage you this upcoming year, start exercising. All right. I go through a lot of supplements, and one of the most amazing things I love, I used to work out back when I was younger a lot. When I was like 16, 17, 18 years old, I used to work out all the time, and over the years I just quit. Supplements are freaking awesome. People say you don't need supplements, you just need to do this, you need to do that. They're the people that are not doing anything. Supplements help with your recovery massively. And the key about bodybuilding, building muscle, I shouldn't say bodybuilding because I'm not a bodybuilder, is recovery. You have to eat a whole lot of protein. I take creatine. I take so many supplements. Our Turkesterone that we actually got affiliated with. Love that stuff. The recovery time faster, quicker. That means I can get back out there and do it again. But you got to be training. That's the thing. I even take. I don't take any testosterone supplements anymore. Instead, I just take magnesium. The testosterone supplements, I felt like I was being ripped off, is what I felt like, because I didn't really notice anything major on those. But the Turkesterone, Black Forest that we use, love it. The recovery times are there. We've done videos on that, showed how much training and stuff we were doing with that. Of course, working out, you're going to be eating a lot. Try to eat smart. You'll see people say they're in the bulk up stage. Well, they're eating a lot, and you gain some fat. You do, and then you got to burn it all off. It's a complete cycle. It sucks. Going on those diets and stuff, trying to burn off body fat sucks. It does. But my advice, serving sizes. Stick with serving sizes on your meal plans, everybody. When you start lifting, you're going to be eating, and you're going to be hungry about every 2 to 3 hours. You'll be smashing stuff. Make sure you're smashing stuff that's good around you, and you'll start craving stuff non-stop. That's just the way it is. I drink a lot of water just to help fight off the hunger craves that I get, because I wake up at 2 in the morning, 4 in the morning, hungry as hell. So anyway, guys, get at it. I've got to get started here. I'm going to put up my coffee cup. I'm going to bring some water out here. Don't worry, I'm not going to film it. Some people just don't want to see it, so that's quite all right.